I just got asked a great question. How do you synchronize your double tonguing with your fingers? This is such a good question. It's because it has such an easy fix. The answer to this is kind of in the question. How do you get them in sync? So if you need to get them in sync, it means that one of them is out. So if one of them is out, you need to figure out which one it is and then get it good. So let's just take a scale, for example. Let's say we're going. So that was da ga da ga da. So the person that asked this question was implying that it sounded more like this. Like that. So I deliberately made it sound terrible, and I'm sure your version did not sound that bad. So we're going to work out, is it your fingers or is it your tonguing? So here is the diagnostic method of figuring out which one it is. Let's do your fingers first. So we take away the tonguing, which means slurring it. If that is uneven, then it's your fingers that need work, and you want to practice that slurred. And this goes for the section in any piece that you're learning. Practice it slurred at the same speed that you want to be able to do it and get it even. If you can't do it even and slurred, practice it slower, either slurred or tongued, but you want those fingers even. The way to do it is to start slow and build up the speed. Leave the tongue out of it to get the fingers even. So now let's see if it's your tongue that is uneven. And the way to do that is to leave out the fingers, which means playing one note. So choose any note. I'll just choose A and double tongue it. If that is the speed that you want to be playing the piece at and it's not even, I should say if that's the speed that you are playing the piece at and that is not even, then you know it's your tongue. So practice your double tonguing slower. Practice also just going ga 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 ga, ga 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 ga, ga 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 is really good. The g of people in their double tonguing is often weaker, less controlled than their d. Now, do you know why? It's because they've spent a long time, years even, tonguing da 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 da, which is correct, but they haven't been doing ga 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 because that's not correct. But as soon as you put double tonguing in, you need both. So you've got to strengthen up the g to get it even with the d. Also do da ga da ga da, da ga da ga da, da ga da ga da ga da ga da on a flute, on a note. Also while you're walking, da ga da ga da, da ga da ga da, da ga da ga da ga da ga da. It's strengthening your tongue muscles, which means it's all going to be even. So there you go. The way to diagnose whether it's your tongue or your fingers was like I just showed you then. Then put it together. And if you've got controlled fingers and you've got controlled tonguing, it will just like slot on top of each other and it will sound good. Do you want more flute playing tips like that? I mean things that make a really big difference to your flute playing straight away. Well, my name is Jane, by the way, Jane Cavanagh from the Flute Teachers School. I live in Sydney, Australia, as you can tell maybe from my accent. If you want a free little course that teaches you exactly that, specific techniques to get you instantly better at the flute, then just put in your email address in the link below or on this screen, and I will send you some free stuff about how to get your sound so much better and a whole bunch of other things that really make an instant difference. Hopefully see you there.